Alrighty, we are in Philadelphia and it is a snow day. Looks quite pretty. But no work, so that means you got some time to make a little video here. Gonna do a little walk around on the Volkswagen. So ultimately want to have a sort of in-depth review on all the cars, but this is my first car, so we'll start with it. It's a little dirty, but we'll do a little walk around here and then we'll go through kind of sort of the mods and why I think it's a good daily driver and why I think that Volkswagen, really hit a great spot with the Mark IV. As a daily driver, it does have to fulfill some competing roles. I think selecting a daily is one of the most important decisions you have because, you're going to be putting a lot of miles on it. So you want it to be affordable to maintain, but because you're putting so many miles on it, you're also going to be in it a lot. You're going to be driving it a lot, so you want it to be something that's fun, something nice to drive. You want to be in it. You want to feel like you're in a nice place, and you could, spend many highway miles or however many hours you are in the car. It's got to be a nice place to be, and you got to, be able to walk away from the parking lot and think, hey, that's not bad, because after a long day walking back to your car, you want to bring a smile to your face. So let's go in, check it out. As you can see, the outside is very sort of regular GLI type exterior. This is a 2001 1.8T Mark IV Jetta in galactic blue, and this one has 140,000 miles on it. I got it when it had 27,000 miles on it, so I'm the second owner. Had it my entire life. Got it when I was 17, so it's been with me for a long time. I lived in England many of those years, so it didn't get driven a lot. That's why it has so few miles on it. It was always a car I would come back to this country and I would have something to drive around, and it was great. I never really thought about selling it until more recently. I kind of thought about maybe I should upgrade the daily, but then I thought, let me just take some money and just make it nice. I'll put up a couple of pictures of what it originally looked like, the outside and the inside. But a little bit different, especially the interior really changed. We spent a lot of time with Punch on changing the interior over the autumn last year, 2016. But this is what the interior looks like now. We've got the aluminium trim from the GLIs, door panels. I changed these door panels, got the shifter, got the GLI seats. So you can see it's mostly black. These panels here, still beige, so I might swap them out. But generally just going for the GLI look. Black seats. So much upgraded interior. So yeah, I decided to put a little bit of money into it and sort of take it from there. And now I think it's just a great daily. It really fits every purpose. Of course, we'll go through the mods list a little bit later when we go through a drive, but it's pretty extensive. But I think, for a car like this, you can build it to have this one just like this, for like 6, 7, maybe 8,000. And my contention is there's nothing out there on the road that, as an overall package, is as good as this car would be for 6, 7, 8. There's just no way. I guess you could see a E36 M3 maybe, but again, they're a little bit older. They're going to be more expensive to maintain. Yeah, and this is such a fun car to drive. With the mods, we're looking at maybe 240 to the crank, but being a turbo car, it's all about the torque, and you get about 270, 280 pound-feet of torque kicking in around 3,500, and you just ride this huge rush, this huge surge of power. It's pretty light, and it's just a really fun car to drive. Everything's pretty manageable as well as far as cost. Again, with your daily, let's go back to the philosophy. What do you really want? You want a car that's going to be reliable, cheap to insure, cheap to maintain, cheap in case you get into any accidents. So all of those things, you want it to be low cost, okay? But also you want it to be fun and good performance and fun to drive and nice to see. And it's got to be a nice place to be. And those things I was really lacking. So changing the interior, changing the exterior, changing the suspension, making it ride super tight, or putting the all polyurethane, brand new shock springs, sway bars, really nice stiff package. It drives so nicely now. Drives like a car, much greater than its value. So it's meeting the other side of that. Okay, affordable on one side, but nice to drive, and you want the performance on the other side. It's kind of meeting, those juxtaposed, ideals. It's a nice meeting point, for not too much money. So, yeah, that's kind of a brief overview of the Jetta. All right, cold start, Jetta.